Before we begin, let me ask you something. Have you ever awakened with the feeling that something invisible is holding you back? That no matter what you do, something deep inside still needs to be healed, released, or cleansed? If so, you're not alone. Right now, in this very moment, you are being guided. You are listening to this for a reason. There is something within you, an inner call that wants peace, healing, and clarity. And that's exactly what this practice is for. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness. But more than that, it is a return to divine alignment, a return to who you truly are when the noise of the world fades away. This version of Ho'oponopono was made known to the world by Dr. Hew Len, a Hawaiian therapist who taught that we can heal not just ourselves, but others, through inner cleansing. And it all starts with just 4 sacred phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These words, simple yet profound, are not just spoken to others. They are whispered to the divine within, to the inner child, to the subconscious memories that play silently beneath the surface, shaping our reality. When you repeat these words, you are cleansing. You are clearing old programs, memories, traumas, many of which aren't even yours. You are offering them to divinity for transmutation. Dr. Hew Len famously healed an entire ward of criminally insane patients without ever seeing them in person. How? By looking within himself, repeating the Ho'oponopono phrases, and cleansing the part of him that created the reality he was experiencing. This is not magic. This is spiritual responsibility. So, before we go deeper, take a moment. Close your eyes if you can. Place one hand on your heart and gently breathe. Inhale slowly through the nose. Hold. Exhale gently through the mouth. One more time. Inhale light. Exhale anything that no longer serves. Feel yourself arrive fully in this moment. Now let us begin together. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Repeat them softly in your mind or out loud. Feel their vibration. Let them sink into every cell of your body. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to allow the cleansing to happen. With each breath, with each word, you are shifting. You are releasing. You are returning home. This is your sacred time. This is your space for peace. This is your new beginning. Now that you've opened your heart and created sacred space within, let's go deeper. Let me share with you a story, a true story, that still amazes the world today. Years ago, Dr. Hew Len was assigned to work at the Hawaii State Hospital in a ward for the criminally insane. It was a place of fear, filled with aggression, violence, and hopelessness. Staff members would quit regularly, and patients were heavily medicated and restrained. But Dr. Hew Len did something unusual. He never met with the patients face to face. Instead, he sat in his office and looked at their files. One by one, he read about their crimes, their trauma, their pain, and for each one, he said, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. He wasn't saying this to the patient directly. He was saying it to the part of himself that had created them in his reality. Because in Ho'oponopono, we accept full responsibility. If it's in your life, it is yours to cleanse. And slowly, things began to shift. Patients started to improve. The ward became calmer. Staff returned. Eventually, the entire unit was shut down because there were no longer patients needing that level of care. This is the power of inner cleansing. You don't need to force change. You don't need to control the outside world. You just return to love within, and love transforms everything. Take a deep breath now. Inhale and exhale slowly. Let's do a short guided visualization to connect deeper. Imagine now that you are standing in front of a beautiful body of water. It could be an ocean, a lake, or a gentle stream. The water is pure, calm, and glowing with light. You step into this water and instantly feel its warmth and peace. It surrounds you with love. As you stand in this sacred water, you begin to speak. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Each phrase creates ripples across the surface. Each word cleanses another memory. And as you repeat these words, you feel lighter, you feel freer, you feel the divine presence within you. Let it flow. Let it rise. Let the tears come, if they do, because this is healing. This is transformation. This is Ho'oponopono. A quote from Morrnah Simeona, the original teacher of this modern practice, reminds us, "Peace begins with me. The world is what you think it is. If you want to change anything, you must first clean yourself." Let those words echo in your spirit. Peace begins with you. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are divine. You are loved. Let's say a prayer together now. Divine Creator, Father, Mother, Child is one. If I, my family, relatives, or ancestors have offended you, your family, relatives, or ancestors, in thoughts, words, deeds, or actions, from the beginning of our creation to the present, we ask for your forgiveness. Let this cleanse, purify, and release all negative memories, blocks, energies, and vibrations. Transmute these unwanted energies into pure light. And so it is. Breathe again. Feel the energy within you shift. You are returning to zero, to peace, to stillness. Now that you've opened your heart and received the vibration of cleansing, it's time for spiritual action, the step where inner intention meets daily practice. Let me ask you now, what are you ready to release? What has been weighing on your spirit? What thought, memory, fear, or pattern have you been carrying that no longer belongs in your life? Hold that in your awareness now, gently, lovingly, not to judge, but to offer it up for cleansing. Because through Ho'oponopono, we don't analyze problems, we clear the programs. And we do that by remembering the most powerful truth. You are not your memories. You are not your pain. You are not even your thoughts. You are divine. You are pure awareness, experiencing this world through layers of memory. And those memories can be released. So here is your spiritual action for today. Write down one intention, just one. It can be as simple as, I choose peace. I release fear. I allow abundance to flow. Now take a deep breath and repeat it inwardly. Then gently add the sacred words of Ho'oponopono to it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This is how we cleanse. This is how we set intentions from a clear space, not from fear or desperation, but from divine alignment. If you'd like, you can even write a short Ho'oponopono decree today. Here is an example. Divine Creator, I surrender this pattern of self-doubt. I am sorry for holding on to beliefs that limit me. Please forgive me for forgetting who I am. Thank you for guiding me back to truth. I love you for always being within me. Let these words become your daily practice. You don't need to understand how it works. You only need to do it with presence. Repeat, cleanse, release. Dr. Hew Len taught that we don't need to heal the world. We only need to heal what's within ourselves. And through that, the world around us changes. Because the moment you become clean, the energy you carry becomes clean. And everyone you touch begins to feel that peace too. You become the lighthouse. You become the channel. You become the blessing. Let me leave you with some questions to reflect on today. What memories in me are being cleansed right now? Can I allow the divine to work through me without needing to control the outcome? Am I willing to practice this every day, even when I don't see immediate results? Let the answers rise gently. Don't force them. Just return to the words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Say them with your breath. Say them to your heart. Say them when you're washing dishes, walking outside, or lying in bed. Let them become the rhythm of your life. Now, a final invocation to close this sacred time. Beloved light within, I offer this moment as a gift. May all that no longer serves be released. May love fill every cell of my being. May my words, actions, and thoughts be cleansed and aligned. I am free. I am at peace. I am whole. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This is your spiritual path. And now, your only task is to return to it. Every day, even for just a few minutes. Because daily practice, no matter how small, opens the gates to peace, healing, and abundance. Your energy has already shifted today. Can you feel it? Carry it with you. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You only need to be willing. Willing to cleanse. Willing to love. Willing to return to zero.